Hi all. Today we will discuss the term cost sheet. Cost sheet is a statement which is mainly prepared to ascertain the actual cost of a cost unit or cost center. Okay, it can be prepared periodically, yearly. That is depends upon our requirements. Okay, so the main reason for preparing the cost sheet is to ascertain the true cost or actual cost. Okay. Then here definition is written here. So according to CIMA England, cost sheet is a document which provides for the assembly of the detailed cost of a cost center or cost unit. So we will get the actual or detailed cost information regarding the cost unit and cost center. That is the main relevance or importance for preparing the cost sheet. Okay. Then the major components of total cost. Okay, major components or major elements regarding the total cost is given below. So, the first one, there are 4 components regarding the total cost. The first one is prime cost. Prime cost is the sum total of direct material, direct wages, direct expenses. Okay, direct wages is also called direct labor. Then another component is factory cost, which is also called work cost. Factory cost is the sum total of prime cost and the factory expenses. Factory expenses means the factory related expenses such as factory lighting, factory depreciation, power, oil and wastage, etc. are come under this category. Then third component is cost of production. Cost of production is the sum total of work cost and office and administrative overheads. Office and administrative overhead means the indirect expenses which is related to the office and administrative related purpose. Okay. For example, printing and stationery, office related machinery depreciation, director's fees, etc. are considered as office and administrative expenses. Okay. Then the last component is total cost. Total cost or cost of sales. Cost of sales is the sum total of cost of production and selling and distribution overhead. Sales expenses means sales related expenses such as advertising, salesman's commission, etc. are come under this category. Okay, so these 4 components are related to total cost. Okay, then the main format for preparing cost sheet is there are 3 columns: particulars, total cost, then cost per unit. The first item is direct material. Then another one is direct wages, then direct expenses. The sum total of these 3 overhead is called prime cost. So we add up these 3 expenses, then we will get prime cost. Then add factory overhead if any, like factory depreciation, oil or wastages, just like that. So add factory overhead to prime cost, then we will get factory cost or work cost. Then add administrative or office and administration overhead to factory cost, then we will get cost of production. Administration overhead means office printing, stationery, then office lighting, etc. are considered as office and administrative overhead. Okay, so put that items in here and we will get and add administrative overhead to factory cost, then we will get cost of production. Then add selling and distribution overhead to cost of production. Selling and distribution overhead means the expenses, the indirect expenses related to sales such as salesman's commission, advertising, etc. So if the firm have any such kind of expenses, include that expenses here and add that expenses along with the cost of production, then we will get cost of sales or total cost. It is also called total cost. Then if the cost and if any information regarding the sales is given in this question, then add that amount to the final step, then deduct the sales amount from the cost of sales, then we will get the profit amount. Okay, in most of the cases sales amount is given, so we consider or we take the sales amount to the last step and deduct the sales amount from the cost of sales, then the balance portion is considered as profit. Okay, it may be profit or loss. Okay, so you will get the profit of the organization. This is the common format for preparing cost sheet. Okay, shall we discuss a problem? A small problem related to cost sheet. Here some of the information is given here. Direct material 50,000, direct wages 15,000, factory expenses 5,000, office expenses 10,000 and selling expenses 500. Okay, let's compute the cost sheet. Okay, there are two columns, particulars and rupees or cost per unit. Okay, you can write here cost per unit. Then first one, direct materials, which is already given in this question, 50,000. Then direct wages, which is also called the direct labor, that is 15,000. And add up these two amount, we will get the prime cost, that is 65,000. Then add factory expenses 5,000. We will get work cost, which is 70,000. Then add office expenses, which is already given in this question, that is 1,000. Then we will get cost of production 71,000. Add selling expenses, which is also called selling and distribution overhead. So add selling expenses, that is 500. Then we will get cost of sales or total cost, that is 71,500. So there is no information regarding the sales, so we can there is no need to calculate the profit portion of the organization. So this is the final answer, that is cost of sales or total cost, that is 71,500. Okay, this is the simple computation of cost sheet. Thank you.